I'm having a child with a foreign woman I do not want to marry. I have been casually dating a girl since January, and we were reckless in our bedroom exploits. Before I left California for a wedding to see my immediate family, she tells me she missed her period by 2 days and she was feeling nauseous. Right before I got on the plane, she shows me the pregnancy test via DM. Now I am at the age where having a kid could be considered long overdue, and most of my family in Texas were happy for me and telling me it was about time. While we were dating, I told her I did not want a serious relationship. I was always straight up and honest about my relationship status, but the more we saw each other, the more it did not matter to her. I've been in this situation before when I have told someone I only want a casual relationship. It usually ends in two ways: either the girl leaves or sticks around, understanding the situation. My mistake is that she took the relationship very seriously. I also told her I cut ties with someone I have been casually seeing for 3 years, to focus on her and the baby. She was upset, and she told me she would have the baby in Thailand, that what we had wasn't casual, even though we broke it off a month before because I told her I did not want a relationship. We were reckless and I got her pregnant. She also said if she was having our baby in Thailand, to send her money while she was out there. She said $500 a month, but I told her $300. I told her I don't even know that the child is mine, even though I know it is. She agreed to a paternity test with no issue. I told her once I find out I am the father, she'll come live with me and we will get married. That was a straight up lie. She has no family out here where I stay. Neither do I. All of my family is in Texas. Her family is in Thailand. Her visa expired earlier last year, so the only way she has our baby here is if I marry her. I was previously married 8 years ago, and never wanted to get married again. I have been in such a state of shock since I found out about the pregnancy 2 weeks ago. I think I rushed making marriage and live-in plans. After talking to several people I trust about this, my older sister wanted me to go back to church and find God. She says the only way I will be at peace with this is if I surrender. She has been supportive, but what she wants me to do is eating me alive. This weekend I was paralyzed with fear and couldn't even get out of my bed both days, crying my eyes out and drinking alone. This girl is really in love with me and wants us to be a perfect happy family, but I can't live that lie. I ended up confronting her. I talked with her last night about not wanting to get married, and that it went as well as I expected. She was upset at first, then she told me she did not want me regarding the relationship. We both agreed to be civil when it comes to preparing for the baby. She then told me if we do not get married and she leaves the country, she will be banned from coming to the US for 3 years, and only after that can she apply again. If we get married and prove the baby is mine, we can petition for our child to become a US citizen, after our baby is born in Thailand. I agreed to get our marriage certificate this Friday, but again, I'm having doubts. I want to make sure the child is mine before marriage, but she says she is running out of time, and if we don't do it this Friday she'll be banned from the US, long enough to where I will miss the first 3 developing years of my child's life. I want to support my child, but I do not want to take responsibility for her overstayed visa.